Howdy and welcome back to Who's Lila. Alrighty, well we're back here again with the fucking serial killer. I got thrown off of a roof by Michael for probably killing his girlfriend and lying to his face about it. And saying the quotes that she used to say right to his face. This guy is... something's wrong. Up here in this portion, maybe I could do a space and check here up in the head of cranium. Something's wrong up there, but we're trying our best. We're helping him express his emotions, and we're just gonna get right back into it. The sky is light gray of one tone. It's so bright it's almost white. Great. A sterile hospital bed. Great. A white nightstand. It's empty. All right, well, we're out. We're gone. Let's walk. Okay. What is this? Ward 33. I'm sure that is subject to change. Kind of like walk away from this situation here. I just realized, can I only click on the spots with dots? I think so. Okay, that's good to know. I can't like look down here. Okay, so I can only click on spots with dots. That's really helpful to know now. Oh wait, no, maybe not. Maybe I'm tweaking. Am I back on this? Am I in the school again? William, wait, is this? Wait, am I looking at myself and Tanya? So I've been meaning to ask you. When I'm not like visually imposing you, where do you go? When I'm not like visually imposing you, where do you go? Lila. I'm confused. Haha. Well, nowhere really. I just stop, you know? Being. Oh. Must be really scary. Haha. Not really. You do it all the time too, Will. When you lose consciousness or when you sleep without dreams. So not existing is like being asleep? It's not really like anything, as there isn't someone for whom it's like something. As there isn't someone for whom it's like something. Not being doesn't really happen to anybody per se. Well, you just said it happens to me sometimes. It's very bold of you to assume that you actually exists. So we're doing this weird mind game shit, heard? But Lila, you aren't making any sense now. I am here. I'm talking to you. Is that so? And how would you describe that I don't know, I'm young and maybe overanalyzing and look at this face of, I don't know, Lila. Okay, so this is an imaginary friend and I really like lemon soda and I broke my knee when I was in kindergarten. So you are your personality and your memories? Is that what you are trying to say? Yeah. Okay, that's fine. I'm just gonna stare at myself talking to an imaginary friend, I guess. Cool. Okay. Floor 1. Great. Let's just go up these stairs, I guess. I don't know where the fuck I am currently, but... oh, apparently I went that way. Alright. Fantastic. Ah. Where am I going now? Uh-oh. Lila's a little bit, non-existent. You see, Will, there's a problem with what you just said. Oh, yeah? Yes. Let's just pretend for a moment you're right. And you really are your personality, memories, and so on. But isn't the one listening to me right now also you? Huh? Sure. And the one seeing me is you, and the one feeling all the different things is you. Let's call this you, the perceiver. Uh-huh. We like to imagine the perceiver as a pupil of an eye. The perceiver may cast his gaze upon anything. Colors or sounds, touch or feelings, but how do you imagine it looking at itself directly? A mirror? Oh, I wouldn't trust the mirror, my dear William. The ghost on the other side may only look like us. The ghost on the other side may only look like us. So, alright, in that sense, it can't really, it really can't. The pupil can never see itself. So what? It means that whatever the pupil can perceive is not it. Okay. So I need, whew. Bro, she's saying that the mirror is a ghost, bro. Can we trust this bitch? I don't know if we can trust this bitch. You can analyze your memories and your personality, yet the real perceiver always stays in the shadows. One of his human names is the Prince. Although he doesn't really have a name, of course. Is gonna say 1 again, floor 2. Okay, let's keep going up floors, I guess. I don't know what the fuck's happening. I guess we're just talking to our imaginary friend who's saying that the fucking mirror, the images in mirrors are ghosts and all sorts of fucking crazy shit. Oh great, now she's a fucking, fucking Halo. In that sense, there really isn't a difference between you and other people, Will. Huh? What do you mean? For you, where do other people exist? I mean, their minds, memories, and so on. In their heads? Wrong. You have no ability to see what's inside someone's head. To you, people are a fictitious creation, a number of expectations generated from their actions, a phantom existing exclusively in your head. Oh, it's one of those situations. I know I've heard that argument before where it's like, how do you know anyone else in the world is real? Right? Like, because you'll never see inside of their head or what they're seeing or what they're thinking or anything. So it's like everyone around you could be fake. And everything could be generated in your own mind because you'll never know what, you'll never be in their heads. It's impossible. That is an interesting argument. Although I do like to believe people around me are real, but I guess technically they could all be my own brain generating these things, I guess. This whole video game's not real. You watching this video right now? Me? I ain't fucking real, bro. Open up, wake up, wake up. It's a simulation, wake up. Just kidding. Or am I? Sorry, the music went away, so now I'm feeling a little bit crazy. The funny thing is, your own personality is too. What? I'm real, Lila. Even if other people may be imagined by me. Dog started tweaking. What? I'm real, Lila. Even though other people may be imagined by me, my own character is... What's the definition of imaginary? Something that exists just in my mind? And where does your personality reside? It's alright, my sweet William. Your memories, your mind, these are only temporary shards of colored glass. The visioner, the perceiver, the prince may only look through them and imagine for a moment that he is these shards. He never truly becomes them, and it's surprising how quickly he may look away from one to another. My dog is making me interrupt this very nice dialogue to take him outside because he is walking back and forth. So, I'll be right back. Alright, sorry, my dog is not pissed, so now I can continue the game. So it seems like this Lila person is really just trying to fill my head with the idea that nothing is fucking real and everything is fucking in my imagination, which isn't real as well, and that the prince or someone is the one who's perceiving everything. Dude. This would explain a lot of why my character behaves the way he does, is that he doesn't even think anything's fucking real. If this figment of his imagination has convinced him that nothing is fucking real, then I guess killing someone wouldn't mean shit, because they're not fucking real anyway. Who cares? It's your world. Do whatever the fuck you want in it. Also, Lila. You're a fucking liar. Remember, Will, the moment he looks at another one of them, he might think he's someone different. Bro, I don't know what's happening anymore. Is this a fucking attic? A ladder. Jachin. As you stare at the veil before you, you are filled with emotions of strange nostalgia. Where the fuck even am I? The curtains flap in the wind, yet you don't feel the drought. A hauntingly beautiful melody can be heard from behind it. For a moment, you can't help but gaze at the shriveling fabric. I'm about to go out on stage. Oh. Okay, so I can only see the right half of my screen. It's now a first-person FPS. Great. Great. An old-looking apparatus. Strange. Apart from projecting, it looks like it's also somehow receiving its own image. It seems like its reels are detachable. Sorry, Lila. Went ahead and ripped off your person. I put you back on. Okay, great. Where the fuck I am? Power line or something? I guess I'll just move toward. I'll run toward the moon. Seems like a good place to walk towards. Oh wow! Look at this. Is this a canoe? Are we in a boat to the other side? Oh, wow! Let's follow the river, guys. That's a power line or something. I guess I fucking stopped playing to go let my dog out right when shit was about to get fucking insane. It feels also very strange playing in a fucking mobile phone resolution. I don't know where the fuck I'm going. I'm not able to steer, I'm just holding W key to move forward. I shift to sprint. Or I'm just paddling along, huh? Ooh, ooh. Power lines. Very bright power lines, yep. The Fool, 0 of the major arcana? That was one of the endings? Huh? That was an ending. Okay, so... Okay, so that's hella short. What? Okay, I did hear that there were multiple endings to this game. I guess we're just gonna fucking run it back. I guess I can load game. I guess I can load it at Will's apartment or the Vale. Which one's the Vale? Which one's the main save too? Well, let's see where this one is. Okay, well, I think from here, I don't think there's anything new I can do. Okay, I'm just gonna load it from Will's apartment, I guess. Okay. What, dude? Take out my fucking trash, bruh. Yeah, I need to figure out the fucking combination to that shit, too. Okay, so yeah. I don't even fucking understand why that happened, bro. Wait, I just realized now as well, Tanya's fucking definitely just Lila, right? They're not the same fucking person I was just talking to when Lila was talking there? I'm trying to think what I could have done differently. Like, did I get the bad ending with Michael on the rooftop? I don't fucking. Let's just try to run through this again. Also, hold on. Let me fucking give me a fucking second. Hold on. Okay, so I'm trying to fucking even understand what happened. So I get thrown off the rooftop by Michael. I wake up in fucking. Maybe I don't wake up. Do I die? Maybe the whole bit's my imagination with Lila talking to me about what's fucking real and what's not. And then all of a sudden I'm just on a stage. I pull the curtains back and I fucking go into some weird projector first person world. And then I hop onto the fucking boat and I ferry myself to the power and I win and I get the Fool card. I don't know how many fucking I don't know how many endings there are, but I guess that's one of them. Hi, sweetie. Hello, Miss Hutchins. Smile. You smiled. What are you up to so early in the morning? Just throwing out the trash, Miss Hutchins. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Critters, blah, 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 blah. Okay. So... crows are here at the trash. I'm just gonna throw the trash out. My dude says some weird creepy shit about I know why you're here. And something else creepy, right? Doesn't he say something else creepy about the trash? A dirty crow. Calling them dirty crows is insane. Also, I might go ahead and turn on the double click setting now. No, not easier mode. Double click travel. Okay. Now if I just click on... Okay, then I can go here, maybe double click. Okay, so I can't double click the the light bulbs, but I can double click out. Oh wait, okay, so hold on. Do I still have Martha's key? I don't, but I remembered her address. Okay, well, I need to go to school anyway. Or do I just go to Martha? Okay, let me go get Martha's key and just go to Martha's house. Okay, I guess there's also the cellar. Have you seen the police outside? I sure fucking have in my previous life. I'm curious how many of these people I need to interact with to keep the same path or something, you know? Am I gonna talk to my fucking friends again? My knob jockey friends? Regina's? Hello. Jimmy Stew, that's what his fucking name was. Huh? Tanya? Neutral? No, I probably want to do neutral. Neutral. Huh? Tanya? Her face remained neutral. I'm not joking, Will. She hasn't answered her phone. She's not at home either. Her mom called us. This is all new dialogue, by the way, so, dude. My face is... I mean, I knew my face was influencing the dialogue, but I mean, a lot of the times games, whenever it's like, oh, pick your fucking dialogue, it doesn't actually mean shit. It's like, oh, just like what your character says in the moment, then the same path is still followed. I did a neutral face instead of a shocked face, and the dialogue's different. So we're gonna see how far this branches out. This is insane. This is insane. Okay. Her mom called us. I think the police are involved or something because Martha is at the principal's office right now. She is? Is she? Neutral? Your face remained neutral? It looked strange? No. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Let's see if I can make this perfect. It's a school corridor. Let me see if I can nail all these facial expressions. Yeah, neutral. Neutral. Calm down, lips. Okay, neutral. Okay. Your face remained neutral. I'm not joking, Will. She hasn't been there. Okay, your mom called us. Okay. Is she? Shock? That's not what I wanted. Disgusted. Hey, you alright? Did something happen between you two? Well, yeah, I guess. Well, this is new dialogue anyway, so let's just see. Well, yeah, guess what? First, the bitch spread some weird rumors about me and Tanya, and then goes to the principal and is probably saying some more made up shit there. How else am I supposed to feel? Don't call our friend a bitch, you dickhead. Jim. I don't think he gets it, Regina. Will, buddy, wake up. You think we are your friends? You think that because we were able to fool you were able to fool Tanya somehow we'll start liking you too? Well, no, sorry, no chance. Jim, stop right now. I can't. Oh, come on. Don't act like you don't think you don't think the same. I'm so sorry, Will. Don't listen to him. He's just upset, like all of us. That's why we need to know where Tanya is. Do you get it? Oh, no need to apologize. I get it now. Sorry for the bother. I think I'll be on my way. Good idea, bud. Whispering. And how are we supposed to get the info now, idiots? Okay, so now I'm finding Martha. Okay, so that's the same. Okay, so let me go ahead and save there. I guess it's like the first, like, I guess I could. I'm realizing now that I could have changed my first little introduction dialogue with fucking Miss Hutchins or whatever, too. Okay, I don't know how deep we're gonna get into this, but I think we still have quite a bit of time. So I mean, maybe like another like 10 minutes or so, maybe 20 minutes, something around that. Because I took kind of a long break when I let my dog out. That's not important. New save. We're gonna type in here post corridor. Okay, and then we're gonna go to the school corridor. We're gonna load. Okay, so let me do the neutral. No, neutral, neutral, no, neutral, neutral, no, neutral. Your face remains neutral. I'm not joking, Will, blah, 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 blah. She is, shock. What's going on, Will? Do you know something we don't? Of course he fucking knows. Martha told us all about you two. I knew you'd fuck everything up ever since Tanya met you at Matt's party. Jim, could you stop? You aren't going to help us get any information like that. Oh, so playing detectives now, are we? No, it's not like that, Will. No, I get it. The trouble is, I don't know where Tanya is, my friends. For fuck's sake, dude. I am being frank here. If I'm being frank here, you guys don't have to be so nosy. Maybe she just needs some time alone. What face would you make when you say that? Neutral? Your face remained neutral. Your friends seem to believe you. Dude, there are so many fucking branching paths. I think I'm doing this conversation right so far, right? It's so unlike her, though. Dude, whatever. We've discussed it 1,000 times already. It's been 6 days. Something definitely happened to her. Look, Will. I know we haven't hung out too much lately, but you have to know something. Something is wrong. I can feel it. We all know you were together for a while. Behind Mike's back. We don't judge you, but we have to know where she is, Will. Please. You fucked her, didn't you? What? You fucked Tanya, didn't you, Will? On Matt's party? Martha told us all about you, too. Where's Martha, by the way? That's not important, asshole. Jim, the principal wanted to see her. So, Will, are you saying you don't know where Tanya is? Nope. So Martha's at the principal's now? I think he already finished. He's already finished with her. Big Graves. Bitch, you call him Big Graves? Said he'd seen her on the roof. Oh, right. He wanted to see you too, by the way. Anyway, what about... Good. I'll be on my way then. Hey, wait a minute. Will, wait. Okay, so these conversations seem like they're ending off in the same spot. It's just kind of the dialogue is changing a little bit. I'm just gonna call this one post corridor 2. It looks like we can delete them anyway, so if we need to, we'll just fucking start clearing out our inventory. But I'm curious still what other dialogues I can get here. Where's Tanya? Huh? Tanya. Neutral. Good neutral face right here. Yep. Your face remained neutral. I'm not joking, Will. So, she is. Shock. You made a surprised face. It looked strange. Yeah, wait, hold on. Actually, I think... Did I get this dialogue the first time? We really need to know everything you know about Tanya. Don't be that straightforward about it. But yeah, the gist of it is, we are very worried about her, Will. Please, could you tell us where she is? I swear, I don't know. Why do you think I spent time with her? Why do you think I spent time with her anyway? Martha's known for making up stuff. That's not true. Yeah, easy on the accusations. Look, guys, why are you so bothered by it anyway? Okay, so that's back to this one. Let's see if I can do some, like... Maybe she needs some time alone. You smiled. This came out insincere. You think this is funny? Look, bud, I'm not sure if you noticed. We don't like you, okay? Ever since Tanya started hanging out with you, I knew it was a bad idea. Jim. What, Regina? Am I saying anything wrong here? Weren't you yourself just saying how weird this douche is? It's Will. It's not like that. No, it's alright. I understand. I can't help you though, unfortunately. Believe it or not, I myself didn't even know Tanya was missing. Oh, fuck off. Jim, stop this. I don't know, Regina. Something fucking happened to Tanya and this fuck's just grinning like nothing's wrong. I can't take it anymore. Just shut up. Why am I always the only one doing all the work while you just act like an asshole? Oh, so I'm the asshole now. About what? Listening to your friends bickering fills your heart with sadness. As I sit here and just... You decide to scream. Oh, I thought I said scream. Okay. Well, I don't know. You know what? Let me try one more here. Sorry, this is all so interesting now. Hello, everyone. Let's do like a... Huh? Tanya? That's not a smile. I'm not joking, Will. She hasn't been answering phone, blah, blah, blah. She is? No, let's not do... Smile again. What's going on, Will? Do you know something we don't? Okay, so... Playing detectives, don't I get it? I know what time it is for fuck's sake, dude. Maybe she needs some time alone. You made a surprise face. Your friends seem to believe you. Wait, what? Why? It's so unlike her, though. Dude, whatever. We've discussed it 1,000 times already. It's been 6 days. Something definitely happened to her. Look, Will, I know we haven't hung out much lately. Okay, so I think... I think it's all this. Okay. What if I do... Okay, sorry. I want to do one more here. This is fucking... Sorry, this is what this whole game's gonna turn into, is me just repeating this. I want to do angry faces. Evil. Angry man. That's not disgusting. No, evil. Angry. I look scared. What? You want to say you don't know? What's going on, guys? She's missing. Who's missing? Tanya? Yeah, she hasn't been going to school. She's not answering her phone either. How long? Don't try to pretend you aren't involved in this. Martha's told us what's up with you and Tanya. Jim, stop. We haven't heard from Tanya for about a week now. Maybe she needs some time alone, dude. Let me go eat. Let me go angry eyes. Yeah, look at that angry ass looking turtle. You made an angry face. This came out insincere. Do you believe that we don't time for much longer than you do? She's not like that, you know. Maybe we need to chill and let her live her life, man. Maybe you need to stop fucking around and tell us where she is. Jim. Where's Martha, by the way? That's not important. That's okay, so... Okay. Okay, so let me just... Okay. Let me delete all these ones. I guess we need to keep that one. Main save we can fucking drop. Main save, delete. We'll do the post corridor. And we're just gonna go up to Martha. We're gonna get her keys. We're gonna talk to this girl. Okay, well, I definitely... Okay, so maybe that's what I was gonna go in that room first before this one. 210. Now this one's 210. So maybe it's whatever door you go in first. The second one's always gonna be 210, I guess. I don't fucking know. Okay, so we need to talk to Ellie here. So I guess I need to get her to remember me. Sure, I remember you. Close your mouth, bro. Smile. Just smile. Yes, there we go. Beautiful. You smiled. Ellie believes you. Have you been? Blah 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 blah. Neutral. Yeah. I just want to wait for her there. Neutral face. Yeah. Alright. So now I go, and then this other door is different. And I can get her keys. Oh, so I came out of that door again. Okay, yeah, we'll go in here. We'll grab her stuff. Find Martha's apartment, keys, and address. Okay, we're gonna go in here and into her bag. We're gonna grab her key. And we're gonna get her address, which we already know. Martha. Yep, great. Talk to Martha on the roof. Okay, so I wonder, is there a way for me to not get thrown off of the fucking roof? Because I have her address now, but it seems like whenever... Because like the path seemed to... When I got thrown off the roof, it seemed to take me straight to that ending. So maybe there's a way to not get thrown off the roof. Let's try it. Let's see if we can find a way to not get thrown off the fucking roof here. Although I still don't know how long I took to go do stuff with dog and, you know, all that good shit. So I don't know how much time we actually have left on this recording, but we'll play for a little bit more. Hello, Martha. We're gonna do neutral face. We're kind of mad at her. Your face remained neutral. Martha looks frightened. Yeah. What are you doing here, Will? I wanted to talk to you about something, Martha. Have you been to the principal's? I know you have. What do you want, Will? I know you're the last person, that's all. Do you think we don't know what's happening between you two? Have you talked to the officers? Didn't know, but I want to answer. Yes, I did, but it didn't tell them much. Yeah, so we heard his name. He was it's Asian. Yeah, I forgot. It's fucking Martha's crazy. It's spreading rumors. Bad friend. What are you talking about? Hey, ass. Okay, so. Oh, hi, Mike. Smile. It looked very friendly. Mike can see you are trying to pacify him. Oh shit. He relaxes a bit. We gotta talk, man. Well, let's talk then, Mike. Was that why you're looking for me this morning? Where's Tanya? How would I know that, Mike? Neutral? Mike's mirror says, stays the same. Don't pretend you're tough. Look, if you don't want me to beat the shit out of you, okay, so we need to just save here. New save. We can't save right now. So we can't save during the dialogues. Okay, well, there's an autosave on the school roof, so that's good at least. Beat the shit out of you. You better start talking. Calm down, Graves. What are you, a child? Dude, okay. They need to give me some chances to change my face here because obviously my dude doesn't know how to fucking talk to people. That or he's just a serial killer, and this is exactly how you talk to people. You do realize you'll get in trouble for violent behavior again. Well, that's new. What are you gonna tell me? What are you gonna tell on me? Look, buddy, I don't care much at this point. I'll fucking quit school if that means finding Tanya. Would you go to court too? The fuck are you talking about? The cops are here. Isn't that so, Martha? I talked to a police officer today, yes. They must still be here. I said I don't give a shit. Tanya's gone and she went missing after she went to your place. Martha's told us. That's not true. Okay, well, I need to do not sad, but neutral. You made a sad face. Mike notices you are scared of him. Uh-oh. He feels more confident. Just answer me, man. I'm telling you, I'm not that patient. What's up? Cat's got your tongue? Spit it out, freak. Or you want to get beat, huh? What do you want? I don't. Neutral? Neutral? Sad again, no. Bro, how do I make my face neutral? You made a sad face. Dude. Well, I guess this was one of the things to do, buddy. Mike, please wait. Come here, punk. Mike is sure you are defenseless. This is your chance. Oh shit. So did I fucking win or beat Mike in a fight? Oh my god. Okay, so dude, okay. This game is fucking like 5D chess. So I need to change my whole mindset. So I was trying to make myself like look neutral, but what I did there is that I fucking made myself look sad so he'd think I'm a little bitch, and then I beat the shit out of him, dude. Okay. I gotta start thinking more in the mind of like me trying to deceive people instead of me just trying to be neutral, like nonchalant about it. I need to be like, I need to play the fucking mind games. Will, stop it. Get the fuck away from Graves, you. Mike, are you okay? Is that blood? Man, can you hear us? We need to get him to the hospital, quick. Now is the perfect time to abscond. Hold on, let me pull out my iPhone real quick. Sorry, 1 second. Give me 1 second here. Google abscond. Abscond. To leave quickly and secretly and hide oneself, often to avoid arrest or prosecution. Let me listen to this real quick. Oh, sorry. It's not telling me. But apparently that's exactly what I need to do. I need to abscond. First time in my whole fucking 30 years of living that I've heard that word before, but abscond, okay? It's time to secretly get away and avoid prosecution. Great. You have a new task, get to Martha's apartment. Okay, I'm fucking gone then. Okay, sorry. So we are definitely at a new point. I don't know how long I was away. I'll go like a few more minutes. Sure, I'll go a few more minutes. Just a few. Okay, so these should all be the same doors. I'm just gonna keep going down. I need to leave. What is this door? Is this the door out? This is the door to the fucking weird janitor dude, Mr. Frank. We don't want to be here. We want to go out this way. We want to go out to the parking lot, right? Yeah, okay, so this way. Down the hallway to here. Then we want to go out this way. Yep. And then out the front door. Yep. Come here. There I go. My name's Will and nothing to see here. We're gonna double click to exit immediately, and we're gonna come down this way and we're gonna go to the bus. Yup. And then we're gonna go to Martha's house. Martha. Go. Okay. Let me scratch my armpit real quick. It seems I'm now at Martha's house. I don't know if Martha is here or not. I sat on the bench. Is this Martha coming home? Is that fucking Martha? Ah, someone opened the door for me. Lovely. Tenant. Good evening. Can I save during this? I cannot. Okay. Good evening. Sorry. Good evening. Young man, excuse my asking, do you live here? Yes, I do. Don't mind me. Yep. I definitely do. I live here. I sure do. Yep. You smiled. You look confident. But, well, that's strange. We are a close community in this condominium, yet I haven't seen you before. Have I? Oh, yes, sir. Most definitely. Oh, it's a sir. Oh, yes, sir. Most definitely. I'm sorry, my boy. It's just that there have been cases of young men trying to deliver drugs here. The fuck? I'm not... So let's just call up the consigliere and ask him. What fucking country has... Do they use that term? Let's see. I know it's like a... I thought it's a detective. Consigliere. I think I spelled it wrong. It's fine. I'm pretty sure it's like some kind of cop or something. I have the number right here. What is your last name? Okay. You decide to leave before it gets ugly. You feel that you won't get into this condo today. Hint, check the autosave. Okay. So clearly we did the wrong thing. It's a close-knit community, so let's see. I don't have to know the code for this. There's no way I can open this now. I have to wait for someone to come and let me in. Yep. All right. Okay. So I need to say I don't live here, dude. See, I'm thinking too video game brainery, dude. I'm thinking like this is a video game. I really need to put myself into the mind of Will here. I'm probably a serial killer. I need to be thinking more like deceptively. I'm not gonna be able to fool people. Oh, I live here. Yeah, sure. But it's like it's a small knit community, bro. And it's like, no, I'm visiting someone. Good evening, young man. Do you live here? Yes, I do. Wait, no, I need to make him think I'm scared. Yeah, there's actually want to be scared. Yeah, this is good. Scared. No, not disgusted, scared. There we go. You look scared. I mean, no. I leave these premises now. You have 5 minutes before I call the police. You're lucky I didn't do it from the get-go. Okay, so apparently that's not how I get in here. Okay, well, let's try again. Thankfully, I have autosaves in this game. I wonder, you know, it's always funny playing games like this because like there's clearly a right path, but it's like I don't know it until I figure it out. But like, bro, Will did it all in his first try because he didn't mess up. Will's story is linear. We have to be fools before we can. Good evening, young man. Excuse my asking, do you live here? Yes, I do. Angry. Yeah, I'm fucking pissed. Fucking mad. Don't fucking bother me, dude. You made an angry face. Well, I haven't seen you before. Okay, so that's not good. You got a problem with that old geezer? Huh? Who do you think you're talking to? Look here, young delinquent. Shut up, you old fuck. Yeah, bro, don't fucking talk to me. You made an angry face. Mind your own business. What? Scram, old man. What? You want me to cut you? He smiles in disbelief. What is all this? You think you're scaring anybody, punk? You reach in your pocket. He seems to have changed his mind. Get the hell away from me! His voice cracks. I sure hope you'll leave this place now, because I'm calling 911 the minute I'm in my apartment. So was this even the real fucking he called himself the fucking, did he call himself just a tenant, or did he say he was like the person in charge? He leaves. What he said is troubling, but you have a more important task at hand. Can I put the palette back on, Blue Rose? Did I bug it? Uh-oh. Well, that's not as fun. Okay, hold on a second. Sorry. That's not as fun. Let me do that again, because that red filter was really cool. Sorry. Yeah, let me skip all this for you. Okay, I've re-redded the game, and I realized, you know what? Let's fuck with Martha next episode. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I I figured the game would take about an hour, or not an hour, but like 2 to 3 hours maybe to beat, start to finish. And I remember seeing, it's just inevitable. Like they advertise it as such. So like when I was looking at the trailer or whatever, I was like reading the details on Steam. It tells you, oh, multiple endings. So I was aware that there's multiple endings to this game, but like most, point and click or just any kind of like short indie horror games, it's like they always have multiple endings. It's just kind of a matter of, do you take the time to go find them all? So I figured this game would take a couple hours to finish just one playthrough, but I'm kind of glad that I got the ending I did and kind of got like a very bare bones understanding of like what's happening here. Because it's made me realize like there's going to be a shit ton of stuff to do to change the outcome of what's happening. But at the same time, it's going to be like, I don't know, like every little thing is going to fucking change the fucking trajectory of the ending. So I don't know. There's still like a few more things I want to do for sure. Like I want to fucking see where the fuck this Martha apartment takes me. I still need to figure out what the fuck's going on down in the sewer, like in the basement of the school with Mr. Frank saying like fucking go follow the walls or whatever the fuck. Listen for the sweet siren heavenly song. So I don't know. All sorts of stuff. All sorts of stuff. I was honestly planning on only beating through the game once, getting my ending, calling it good. But I feel like this game, it says it has multiple endings, but really you need to get multiple endings to even understand the ending. So we'll see. I don't know. I'm super excited to keep playing. I hope you guys are enjoying the series because, I mean, this kind of stuff is awesome. So I guess we'll see what happens. But thank you so much for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, all that good stuff. You know the drill. And until the next time, we'll be seeing you.